Okay, so this is a story I never thought I'd tell, but here we are. It's about Daniel, my ex-husband, the man I thought I'd spend the rest of my life with, and, well, his wedding day. Let me set the scene for you. Picture this, a ridiculously fancy wedding reception. Like the kind of place where the napkins probably cost more than my rent. Daniel's the groom, of course. He's a millionaire now, self-made, successful, the whole package. And his bride? Vanessa. Beautiful, polished, everything I'm not. Anyway, there I was, working as a server at this wedding. Yeah, me. Clearing tables, refilling glasses, trying to stay invisible. And before you ask, no, I didn't know it was his wedding when I took the job. I needed the money. Okay? Being 7 months pregnant doesn't exactly leave you with a lot of options. So I'm there, doing my thing, when I feel someone staring at me. I look up, and there he is. Daniel. My Daniel. Well, not my Daniel anymore, but you know what I mean. He's standing there, frozen, like he's seen a ghost. And honestly, I probably looked like one. Sweaty, tired, and very, very pregnant. He walks over, and I can see the questions in his eyes. "Clara, what are you doing here?" he asks. I don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed, sure, but there's also this weird sense of relief, like finally he sees me, really sees me. I tell him I needed the money, that things haven't been easy since the divorce. And then, before I can stop myself, I say it. Daniel, this baby, it's yours. Yeah, I know. Not my finest moment, but in my defense, I was scared. Scared of being alone, scared of raising this baby by myself. And maybe, just maybe, I wanted him to feel something. Guilt, regret, anything. His face? Oh, his face. It was like watching a building collapse. He starts stammering, asking how, when, why I didn't tell him sooner. And I'm about to explain when she shows up. Vanessa, the bride. She's gorgeous, of course, in her designer gown and perfect hair. But the look on her face? Pure ice. She demands to know what's going on, and Daniel tries to explain, but she cuts him off. Turns out, Vanessa already knew about me, about the baby. She'd been following me for months, trying to figure out if the child was Daniel's. And get this, she's the one who hired me to work the wedding. Can you believe that? She wanted to test Daniel, to see if he'd choose her or me, like we're characters in some twisted reality show. Daniel's furious, at me, at Vanessa, at the whole situation, and then I drop the second bombshell. Daniel, I say, the baby isn't yours. Yeah, I lied. I know. But hear me out. I didn't want to trap him. I didn't want to be the reason his life fell apart, so I told him the baby was his brother's. Mark, Daniel's estranged younger brother. Mark and I, well, we had a thing. After the divorce, I was lonely. He was there and you can guess the rest. But Mark disappeared when he found out I was pregnant, left me high and dry. So when Daniel asked, I panicked. I said it was Mark's baby. Daniel's face goes pale. Mark's name is like a curse to him. They haven't spoken in years, not since Mark stole money from Daniel's company and vanished. And then, as if this couldn't get any crazier, Mark walks in. Vanessa invited him. Of course she did. She wanted to blow everything up, to force a confrontation. Mark looks at me, at Daniel, and says, I'm here to make things right. But here's the thing. Mark's not here for me, or the baby. He's here for money. He's broke, desperate, and he thinks Daniel will bail him out. Daniel's torn. He doesn't know what to believe. Vanessa's calling off the wedding, Mark's begging for cash, and I'm just standing there, wondering how my life turned into this mess. And then, I tell the truth. Daniel, I say, the baby is yours. I lied about Mark because I didn't want to ruin your life. The room goes silent. Daniel looks at me, and for the first time in years, I see the man I fell in love with. Not the millionaire, not the groom, just Daniel. In the end, he helps me, sets up a trust fund for the baby, makes sure we're taken care of. But he doesn't come back to me. He doesn't choose Vanessa either. He walks away from it all, saying he needs to figure out who he is and what he really wants. And me? I'm okay. I've got my baby, my pride, and a story I'll probably be telling for the rest of my life. So, yeah, that's the story of how my ex-husband's wedding day turned into the craziest day of my life. Wild, right?